South Dakota DMV motorcycle practice test. Question 1. The fastest way to stop is to A. Apply both brakes firmly. B. Apply the front brake quickly. C. Use the rear brake only. D. Pull the engine kill switch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The quickest way to stop is to apply both brakes firmly. Question 2. When carrying a passenger, instruct them to A. Wear a seatbelt. B. Put their feet on the ground when stopped. C. Hold firmly to your waist, hips, or belt. D. Grip the backrest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When carrying a passenger, instruct them to hold firmly to your waist, hips, or belt. Keep both feet on the pegs, even when stopped. Keep legs away from the muffler S, belts, chains, or moving parts. Sit as far forward as possible without crowding you. Stay directly behind you leaning as you lean. And avoid unnecessary talk or motion. Question 3. If you need to brake when you have a flat tire, you should A. Apply both brakes evenly. B. Apply the brake of the tire that is flat. C. Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat. D. Never brake when you have a flat tire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If you need to brake when you have a flat tire, you should apply the brake of the tire that is not flat. Question 4. The best lane position for being seen. A is the left of the lane position. B changes depending on the situation. C is the right of the lane position. D is the center of the lane position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The best lane position for being seen changes depending on the situation. No position needs to be avoided. Question 5. When approaching an intersection, you should select a lane position to A. Increase your visibility to other vehicle operators. B. Reduce your following distance. C. Increase your speed and pass quickly. D. Do all of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When you approach an intersection, you should select a lane position to increase your visibility to other vehicle operators. Question 6. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important NOT to A. Adjust your weight. B. Close the throttle. C. Accelerate out of the wobble. D. Grip the handlebars tightly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important NOT to try to accelerate out of the wobble. That might make the motorcycle even more unstable. Instead, gradually close the throttle and pull off the road when it is safe to do so. Question 7. You should flash your brake light when you are about to stop and you are A. Stopping in an unusual place. B. Stopping more quickly than others will expect. C. Being followed too closely. D. Doing any of these.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You should flash your brake light when you are about to stop and you are being followed too closely, stopping in an unusual place, or stopping more quickly than others expect. Question 8. Alcohol affects the body in many different ways, but the first effect is to your A. Judgment. B. Reaction time. C. Vision. D. Balance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Alcohol affects the body in many different ways, but the first effect is to your judgment. Even if you do not feel other effects, you could be making dangerous decisions. Question 9. How do you achieve maximum straight line braking? A. Alternate between the front and rear brake. B. Use the rear brake only. C. Fully apply both brakes. D. Apply the front brake quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You can achieve maximum straight line braking by fully applying both brakes. Question 10. If the rear wheel locks, you should A. Release the brake. B. Not release the brake. C. Grab the front brake. D. Increase the throttle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If the rear wheel locks, do not release it. Keep it locked until the motorcycle comes to a stop. Question 11. When should you rise off the seat slightly? A. Increasing your visibility. B. Riding on slippery surfaces. C. Absorbing shock when riding over obstacles. D. Preparing to pass another vehicle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Rising off the seat slightly can help you absorb shock with your knees and elbows. Do this when riding over obstacles. Question 12. You should increase your following distance. A. When it is windy. B. During the day. C. On single-lane roads. D. In heavy traffic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You should increase your following distance in heavy traffic. Heavy traffic can lead to sudden and unexpected stops. Question 13. If your motorcycle will take longer to stop, you should A. Decrease your following distance. B. Change lanes. C. Increase your following distance. D. Increase your speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If your motorcycle will take longer to stop, increase your following distance so that you will have more time to stop. Question 14. If you need to shift gears as you approach a turn. A. You do not need to shift gears for a turn. B. Shift gears before the turn. C. Shift gears after the turn. D. Shift gears in the turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If you need to shift gears as you approach a turn, you should do so before the turn. Shifting gears in a turn can be dangerous. Question 15. When can a motorcycle park in a space reserved for the disabled? A. When equipped with vehicle plates for the disabled. B. When unloading only. C. When dropping off a passenger. D. When parking for 5 minutes or less.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. A motorcycle can park in a space reserved for the disabled only if it is equipped with vehicle plates for the disabled. Question 16. The safest way to use saddlebags is to A. Not carry a passenger at the same time. B. Use only one at a time. C. Distribute the weight evenly between them. D. Make sure all of them are full.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. The safest way to use saddlebags is to distribute the weight evenly between them. Question 17. To stop safely on a curb, you should A. Lean the opposite way of the motorcycle. B. Keep your knees against the gas tank. C. Straighten the motorcycle so that it is perpendicular to the surface of the road. D. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. To stop safely on a curb, straighten the motorcycle so that it is as perpendicular to the surface of the road as possible. Stopping while leaning can be dangerous. Question 18. When riding through an area of potential hazards, what should you do? A. Skim your feet along the ground. B. Shift into a higher gear. C. Cover the clutch and the brake. D. Pull in the clutch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When riding through an area of potential hazards, you should cover the clutch and the brake to reduce your reaction time. Question 19. In which of these scenarios is it the least important to check your mirrors? A. When beginning to slow down. B. Before you change lanes. C. When stopped at an intersection. D. When descending a large hill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. It is least important to check your mirrors when descending a large hill. Question 20. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should A. Pull in the clutch. B. Decrease the throttle. C. Apply the rear brake. D. Increase the throttle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should increase the throttle when turning. Question 21. When is it most important to check your mirrors? A. When you are decreasing your speed. B. While you are stopped at an intersection. C. When you are preparing to change lanes. D. In all of the above situations.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. It is important to check your mirrors when you are about to change lanes, about to slow down, or stopped at an intersection. Question 22. Which of the following is an OT required for a motorcycle passenger? A. Passenger footrests. B. A backpack. C. Designate seat room. D. A helmet and eye protection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Passengers should have the same type of protective gear and clothing recommended for operators. Question 23. When carrying cargo or a passenger, A. Decreased stopping distance is required. B. You must ride only during the day. C. An increased stopping distance is required. D. You must carry a special license.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When carrying cargo or a passenger, an increased stopping distance is required. Adjust your riding accordingly. Question 24. When being passed by another vehicle, you must be alert for A. Things being thrown from the vehicle. B. Blasts of wind. C. Extended side mirrors. D. All of these things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When being passed by another vehicle, you must be alert for things thrown from the vehicle, extended side mirrors, and blasts of wind from large vehicles. Question 25. Motorcycles require, fill in the blank, stopping distance than as a car. A. Less. B. It varies between motorcycles. C. More. D. The same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. In traffic, motorcycles need as much distance to stop as cars. Question 26. Which of the following is important for riding safely on slippery surfaces? A. Maintaining or increasing your speed. B. Leaning back. C. Avoiding sudden moves. D. Holding in the clutch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You can ride safely on slippery surfaces by slowing down and avoiding sudden moves that may result in the loss of control of the motorcycle. Question 27. Pavement is likely to be slippery. A. Soon after it has started to rain. B. On a windy day. C. In rural areas. D. On multi-lane roads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Pavement is likely to be slippery soon after it has started to rain. This is because oil and other fluids that have built up are washing off the pavement. Question 28. Which of the following applies to carrying cargo? A. Cargo should not be carried while carrying a passenger. B. Distribute the weight evenly. C. Carry loads on the sissy bar. D. Ropes are the best method to secure cargo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When carrying cargo, try to distribute the weight evenly so that the motorcycle remains balanced. Question 29. How can you make your brake light more noticeable to others? A. Avoid tailgating. B. Use your high beam. C. Flash your brake light. D. Ride in lighted areas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You make your brake light more noticeable to others by flashing your brake light. Question 30. When starting on a hill, you should use fill in the blank to hold the motorcycle while you start the engine and shift into first gear. A. The front brake. B. Your feet. C. The clutch. D. The rear brake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When starting on a hill, use the front brake to hold the motorcycle while you start the engine and shift into first gear. Change to the foot brake to hold your vehicle while you operate the throttle with your right hand. Slowly open the throttle for more power and slowly release the clutch. If you release it too quickly, the front wheel may lift off the ground or the engine may stall. Ease off the foot brake as the engine slows down and engages. Question 31. What type of clothing is best for daytime riding? A. Any type of clothing. B. Leather clothing. C. Colorful clothing. D. Fluorescent clothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. During daytime riding, wear fluorescent clothing to be the most visible to other drivers. Question 32. Most motorcycle crashes happen. A. In parking lots. B. On short trips. C. On long trips. D. On gravel roads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Most motorcycle crashes happen on short trips. Question 33. It can be dangerous to ride alongside cars because A. You may be distracted by what is happening inside the vehicles. B. You may be riding in their blind spots. C. Operating your motorcycle may become more difficult. D. Your visibility may be reduced.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. It can be dangerous to ride alongside cars because you may be riding in their blind spots. Question 34. What color of clothing increases riders' visibility to other drivers? A. Orange. B. Green. C. Yellow. D. All of these colors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Green, yellow, and orange clothing increases riders' visibility to other drivers. Question 35. If you suspect the road ahead is slippery, what should you do? A. Use only your rear brake. B. Stop and turn around. C. Stop your bike and walk it across the slippery section. D. Slow down before reaching the slippery section.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. If you suspect the road ahead is slippery, you should slow down as much as possible before reaching the slippery section. Question 36. If you are about to pass a parked car with the driver in the seat, you should A. Flash your brake light. B. Come to a complete stop. C. Beep your horn. D. Wave your arms.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If you are about to pass a parked car with the driver in the seat, you should beep your horn. Often drivers will not see you coming. Question 37. In slow turns, how can you help balance a motorcycle? A. Lean with the motorcycle. B. Keep your body straight. C. Lean in the opposite direction of the motorcycle. D. Lean forward.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. You can help the motorcycle balance in slow turns by keeping your body straight. Question 38. When you need to cross rail tracks that are parallel to you, how should you cross them? A. At an angle of at least 45 degrees. B. Edge across the tracks. C. Never cross rail tracks parallel to your lane. D. At an angle of exactly 90 degrees.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. When you need to cross rail tracks that are parallel to you, you should cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. It is not necessary to cross at 90 degrees, as this may disrupt traffic. Question 39. To help maintain balance, your feet should A. Point down toward the road. B. Be placed firmly on the foot pegs. C. Be against the gas tank. D. Skim the ground during turns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. To help maintain balance, your feet should be placed firmly on the foot pegs. Question 40. When approaching a blind intersection with a stop line, you should stop first. A. With your rear tire on the stop line. B. Behind the stop line. C. Where you can see both ways. D. Straddling the stop line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When approaching a blind intersection with a stop line, you should stop first behind the stop line. After stopping, you may move forward until you can see clearly. Question 41. The majority of motorcycle crashes occur A. At low speeds. B. On hills. C. At high speeds. D. In curves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Most motorcycle crashes occur at speeds of less than 35 mph. Use caution while riding. Question 42. How can you stabilize the motorcycle in slow, tight turns? A. Lean with the motorcycle. B. Accelerate or maintain speed. C. Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle. D. Lean forward as much as possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. You stabilize the motorcycle in slow, tight turns by keeping your body straight while leaning the motorcycle into the turn. Question 43. When a passenger is riding with you, they should A. Lean back to balance the motorcycle. B. Wear a motorcycle lap belt. C. Also have their motorcycle license. D. Lean as you lean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When a passenger is riding with you, they should lean as you lean. Question 44. Which of the following statements is true? A. For larger animals, deer, elk, cattle, brake and prepare to stop. B. Naturally, you should do everything you safely can to avoid hitting an animal. If you are in traffic. C. However, remain in your lane. C. If you are chased by a dog, downshift and approach the animal slowly. As you approach it, accelerate away and leave the animal behind. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Naturally, you should do everything you safely can to avoid hitting an animal. Once an approaching dog is spotted, slow down and downshift until the dog is near your motorcycle, then accelerate away from the dog as it approaches. Larger animals such as deer or elk present a different problem. If one of these animals is encountered on or near the roadway, the only reliable action is to stop before reaching it. Then wait until the animal leaves or move past the animal at walking speed. Question 45. In which of the following situations should you increase your following distance? A. Heavy traffic. B. Slippery conditions. C. When being tailgated. D. All of these situations.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Increase your following distance in situations where you may need more room to stop. This includes slippery conditions, heavy traffic, and when being tailgated. Question 46. Fill in the blank. Helps make your downshifting smoother. A. Applying the front brake. B. Applying the rear brake. C. Rolling on the throttle. D. Any of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Rolling on the throttle as you ease off the clutch helps make your downshifting smoother. Question 47. Lower your chances of being involved in a collision by A. Choosing an effective lane position. B. Wearing bright clothing. C. Identifying multiple hazards. D. Doing all of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You can lower your chances of a collision by choosing an effective lane position, identifying multiple hazards, and wearing bright clothing so that you can be seen more easily. Question 48. If both braking and swerving are required to avoid hitting an object, in which order should you brake and swerve? A. Brake while swerving. B. Swerve while braking. C. Brake before or after swerving. D. You can only brake before swerving, never after.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If both braking and swerving are required to avoid hitting an object, you should brake before or after swerving. Never brake while swerving. Question 49. When stopping in a curb, what should you do? A. Grab the rear brake only. B. Lean over as much as possible. C. Increase your speed before stopping. D. Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Before stopping in a curb, you should try to get the motorcycle as perpendicular to the road as possible. This is the safest way to stop. Question 50. Why is it important to cross railroad tracks at an angle of at least 45 degrees? A. It gives you the best view of oncoming trains. B. A larger angle would be unsafe. C. At a lesser angle, you may catch your tires. D. It allows you to cross tracks quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Cross tracks at an angle of at least 45 degrees to avoid catching your tires on the tracks. This could cause you to lose balance or tip over.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and share.